Hey Cancer, welcome back to part two. All right, so this is a beautiful reading. The only red flag is right here, like we talked about. This could be a little bit of a jealous friend. All right, I don't feel that it's threatening this connection. Okay, and the reason is because we got the strength and the four of wands, which tells me there's a strong foundation with this significant female, and that's why I feel like this. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, okay. um that's why I said that I felt like this was the masculine energy. And again, this can be you, this can be them, or vice versa. But I definitely, I strongly feel like this is you and this is them. All right. So the other significant part of this reading was that you got the star and the nine of cups. They also got the nine of cups, which is you're each other's heart's desire. Okay. So I don't feel like anybody or anything can really penetrate this, this connection, but this feels like a heads up, like you might want to watch that. All right, so we want to look at the mutual energy between the two of you here, okay? All right, so how you're mutually seeing each other, how you're mutually feeling about each other, how you're mutually thinking about each other, and how you're mutually possibly considering taking action or passion that needs to show itself here. All right, so how you're mutually viewing each other. Look at that. Ace of Cups. That's what we felt. And when we're looking, the reason I'm using these cards for the mutual energy is because the chakra around this Ace of Cups is red, which is the root chakra, which is coming from a place of I have. Okay? So together, mutually, you feel like you have this Ace of Cups opportunity connection here. Okay? You both feel that. Whoops. And then what do we have here for feelings, mutual feelings? We have, holy cow, we have King of Cups. So this tells me that you probably haven't exchanged the words of love between the two of you. This is secret love, but it's a card of knowing. And this is the crown chakra in this deck, and this masculine down here is also in that crown chakra. Boogie. Okay, that knowing that there is love here. You're also in that energy with this star card. Okay, so you both feel this. What are you mutually thinking? Holy cow. Queen of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Cancer, either one of these can be you. Okay, we're looking at cups here, right? So both of you could be water signs. Both of you this could be a mutual Cancer reading, honestly. So this is pure love. We have all cups here. And then action, passion, Queen of Swords. Okay, so all right, so both of these cards are in the third eye chakra. Okay, so I find it interesting that the third eye chakra is coming from a place of I see. So I feel like you may know that there is somebody that might be a friend to you on the surface that might be trying to come in between, and not necessarily trying to um, steal your person, but they may see, how happy this connection makes you. They might be jealous of it. And I feel like you could be aware of that. And it could, it could be a Capricorn. It could be it could be an air sign, because I feel like this Queen of Swords could represent this person that's could be trying to, I don't know. I don't want to say sabotage. That sounds like a really strong word, but Queen of Swords, is somebody that you can't lie to, and she's had a hard go of it in her life. She's learned her lessons the hard way. And so she could be just resentful of this beautiful, beautiful connection. She's got like these 3 dogs protecting her. She's just, and this is, we're talking about action and passion. It feels like she's trying to prevent action or passion between the two of you. Why? Let's pull one card for clarifying this Queen of Swords. I'm just curious. What did we get? We got 7 of Pentacles. There might be somebody in your life that's saying, you don't want to get your head all in the clouds with this person. You don't get your hopes up. 7 of Coins is saying, or 7 of Pentacles is saying, step back, think about this, don't jump into this. There might be somebody like that. And that's why I say I don't feel like it's like direct sabotage of the connection. It's just somebody that just, maybe this is an older person or an older woman who might be alone or might have felt like she missed out on this type of love or this type of connection, and just has some residual feelings, that maybe she missed out in some way in her life. That's what I get from this. Okay. And in a way that's sad. That first of all, that she would try to prevent anybody else from having that. But that she feels that way for herself, All right. So let's get some chakra oracle cards. This is probably going to be one of my favorite readings this week. What do we have here? Miracle. Wow. So notice that this is surrounded by yellow, okay, which is the solar plexus, okay, which is, you both had a gut feeling about this right from the start. If this is a soulmate connection, then it's felt extremely easy right from the start. If this is a twin connection, it might not have been as easy, but it's caused you to have a lot of growth and to see that the universe and that life can be extremely magical when when you've got your volume turned up and you're listening and hearing and seeing the synchronicities that happen to possibly bring you together. Okay? And then down here, let's see what we have. Expansion. Okay, so this connection, has brought expansion to both of you. Whether it's in, definitely, within love. Like this could be a love that you've really never experienced before. It's made you see things in a completely different light. You know, it's allowed you to experience, or you're getting ready to experience, what it truly feels like to, you know, get as close to unconditional love as you possibly can in this life. You know, there's no perfect unconditional love in this world. Okay? We don't experience that until we move on, I believe, okay? Um, but I feel like this has expanded both of your lives in just countless ways. And you know, and of course, it doesn't come without challenge, because Queen of Swords here, this energy here, that could be a little bit of a challenge. But you know, you both know the direction that you want to go in, you know, and I feel like it's right back to each other. That 8 of Cups, I feel like, is just an energy of circling back, somebody coming back to you or you coming back to them. We have 9 of Cups in the star all over this reading. You are in this reading. Your counterparts, Queen of Cups and King of Cups, are in this reading alongside the Ace of Cups, which is a miracle. This has been some form of a miracle that this came together or is about to. All right, so we're going to end this reading with Romance Angels, one for you, one for them. There are certain Romance Angels cards that I will pull a second one if we get that particular card. One for you, one for them. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Remember that sacral chakra coming from an energy of I want, okay, also is saying that you could be in an energy of lack. Desire feels really good, but it resonates with the energy of lack, not having. So stepping up into this miracle solar plexus energy, I feel is, you know, speaking to you. All right, and then we have engagement for them. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Here we have it, expansion. It sure is, and it falls right over this significant female. Beautiful. I don't need to say any more on this one. Probably my favorite reading of the week. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next week. All right, thanks so much.